never here on the carotid artery, always here on the wrist, before you start. You should only be exercising at 75% of your optimal level. Take the number 220, subtract your age, multiply that by 75. That's your optimal heartbeats per minute. Now, it may take some of you a while to get up there, and that's okay. Others might get there very quickly. That's okay. But you want to work out for about 45 minutes to an hour a day. That includes 10 minutes of nice stretching and loosening up, 10 minutes of slowing down. Never just stop an exercise. No, you never just stop. You slow down and then walk it out. Make sure you're properly hydrated, lots of liquids, lots of electrolytes in the form of good juices before and after you work out. And contrary to many people's misconceptions, you really need the protein after the workout, preferably within about a half hour of exercising, because the branched chain amino acids go into the cell and expand the protoplasm. Now, carbohydrate, complex carbohydrate, like a brown rice protein drink, taking that before an exercise gives you energy. All right, so you got energy to get you through the exercise, protein to help the body expand its muscle mass. So you're burning fat, getting muscle, getting a cardiovascular conditioning. It's going to take you a while. Don't rush it. Keep it one single distance for about a month, then increase that distance for the next month, and then increase it again for the next month, then increase your speed. And we're a country that wants to get fast in a hurry. Forget it. It's not speed that counts. It's endurance. It's aerobic cardiovascular conditioning. It's conditioning the muscles, and you want to do that gradually. Now, also, after you finish your workout, you'll want to take possibly an Epsom salts bath or get a massage. You don't want to go into a really hot shower or hot tub or steam, because that can throw your blood temperature, which is already up, your pulse rate's up, your blood pressure's up. It can throw it too high, and for some people it might throw them into a stroke. You want a tepid, not a hot shower, and to help cool you down, but cool down before you get into a shower, all right? Now, so again, I'm going to show you the form. It's a simple, easy form. You just got to do it every day and keep thinking about it. And by the way, don't bring all your negative thoughts or your problems into your workout. Listen to nature. Get out there and just listen to birds singing and the breezes and all the ambient sounds, and just be in the moment. Now, when your body's relaxed and it's rhythmic and you're breathing nicely, and your joints are moving, that's also for women and men over the age of 40, that's forcing calcium into the long bones, helping prevent osteoporosis. Power walking is one of the best single preventatives for osteoporosis. It's stimulating the immune system. It is detoxifying the body. It is helping to eliminate a lot of edema. It's helping to lower, over time, blood pressure and cholesterol. It also stimulates endorphins, which are the brain hormones of mood. So it gives you a higher mood. You've heard of runner's high? Well, you get a walker's high too. It's an aerobic high. And that can sustain you for about 6 hours, where you just feel good for the next 6 hours. Your mind feels great. And so you're out there, you're relaxed. Your shoulders are not up here. They're not hanging down here. They're not swinging randomly. They're not crossing over. Just simple, relax, drop your shoulders down, right angles, and let your hips flow. We want the hip to flow. Flow like a samba or rumba. Hip, 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 hip. And that's it. That's how easy it is. Now make sure you take adequate liquid before you work out and after you work out, and if you can, during a workout. Always keep hydrated. Ideally, I would prefer if you took what is called an impedance test. An impedance test is a measurement of your body fat, lean muscle, and water. And that way you know what percentage of fat you have. You want to get down the fat. Most Americans are 25 to 30, 35% fat. Way too high, dangerous. I want to get you down to where, if you're a woman, you're somewhere in the teens. A man, 9, 10 to 12, 13. The lower the fat within a range, and the better the muscle fat ratio, the healthier you're going to be. But you also got to look at your water content. A lot of people, unfortunately, they don't drink enough after and before they exercise, so they dehydrate, and the brain can dehydrate, and you get forgetfulness, and you don't get the electrical charges working the way they should. Neurons don't work the way they should, brain cells. So hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. All right, make sure you're getting lots of liquid. So, power walking again. It's easy, it's non-impact, it's aerobic, it moves all the different muscle groups. You can do it in malls or on sidewalks. It's nice to do. Everyone of all ages can do it. And I've had a lot of people that I start them on a health program, no dieting. I never have anyone on a diet. People lose weight because they're changing their metabolism and they feel better and it gives them confidence. Do you know how many people I've helped work with who were just regular people or out of shape people, and in 6 months, a year and a half, they're now a champion athlete? Over 40 individuals, and some of them are some of the best athletes in the United States today. Now, I'm not suggesting you're doing this so you can become a top athlete. I'm suggesting you do this so you can get yourself in good shape, bring down your cholesterol, bring down your blood pressure into the normal healthy range, get your body to where it's burning calories more efficiently. And what's nice is when you exercise each day, and I recommend 6 days a week with 1 day rest, that you're going to be burning calories more efficiently all day long, including when you're asleep, you're burning extra calories. People in our society have gotten the idea that, well, if they want to lose weight, all they have to do is go on with these high protein diets. That's nonsense. Last thing you want to do. It's toxic. You don't want to do that. Exercise. Exercise moderately. Start off where your body can work with itself without overstressing, and gradually, over a period of time, do not rush it, do not rush it, do not rush it. Over a period of time, increase the endurance, then increase the stamina, then finally you can increase the pace. All right? So a year from now, you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to like what you see, and you're going to like how you feel. And any of the things you wanted to do that you hadn't, you're going to be able to do them. Now here's another person. Come on in. Hi.
Hi.
I just want you to, this is a person who has come down here as my house guest and to help get herself into shape. What have you found out about yourself in this process?
From the running?
Yeah, and the walking.
Well, from the running, I found I could, or power walking, I could walk because before always my back hurt very much, as well as my feet, and so I could never last very long. If I made it up to the donut shop, I thought I was doing well, which isn't very far. But I'm finding I'm getting more and more stamina each day, so that it doesn't seem like a big thing. And I'm beginning to feel the flow, so that it's easier. And I look forward to it now.
Good. Now,
It's unusual for me.
how much weight have you lost?
10.5 pounds in the week.
1 week, 10.5 pounds. What's your energy like?
Much better. Had almost none before.
How long have you been overweight?
All my life, really, except for about 4 years, twice at different times when
And
I was young.
what's your age?
69.
Almost 70 years old, overweight her whole life, high cholesterol, high triglycerides, high blood pressure, and gradually, systematically, by being concerned about us helping honor her body, and that's what she's doing. She's honoring her body. She's juicing, taking fresh organic juices and cleansing, and out here in nature doing some power walking. She's lost 10 pounds, and that 10 pounds is not going to come back. It's not a crash diet. And her energy's gone up, her mood's improved.
Yes, very much.
Sense of self-confidence.
Yes.
All right. Feeling good about yourself.
Yes, very much.
That's great. And what's the furthest you've walked out here?
Altogether, I've walked 4 miles, but considering I started with only a half mile the first day, and I thought I was going to die, it feels much better, and I expect to pick up on that every day.
Good. So what you see is you see a person when most people approaching 70 years of age would not believe that they could change their health and change their life. She's changing everything. She's changing her body because she's changing her mind. She's focusing on the essentials, what's important for her. If she can do it, you can do it. And she's learning, she's growing, she's gaining, and it's not a hardship. I mean, you actually start looking forward to how much better you can feel. And she's not rushing it. It's done gradually, right?
Yes,
you do it
gradually.
You're the one who decides how far, and you stop, you rest, you hydrate, you take your juices, you do some yoga, you stretch, you go into the swimming pool to stretch out your muscles. We're going to show you all the rest of this. I just want to show you